today it's still going to be probability. But we want to link probability to fraction, decimal, and percentage. So because in functional scheme, most of what they ask you to do is that they will ask you to find a probability, then they will ask you to express the probability as a decimal, percentage, or they can say as a fraction or things like that. So it's now left for you to know how to figure it out. So I told you last week, I said probability is a chance of an event to take place. And I told you that there are some events that are impossible, there are some that are certain to happen, and there are some that is likely, and some are actually unlikely. So I gave you different examples of things that is impossible. And I asked you to actually contribute and tell me events that you think is probably impossible. So using, for example, I want to look at this activity now. So I want us to express the probability as a fraction, decimal, or percentages. So this is fine now. So to answer the following questions, what's the probability that is going to land on 1? And what do you think the probability that is going to land on 1? This is fine now. If you roll this thing once, so what's the probability that is going to land on 1?
Once.
Where one is the only one?
Yeah, 1 minute. 1 out of 8?
Yes, 1 out of 8. So it's going to be 1 out of 8. So you can be asked to express this 1 out of 8 as a decimal. It's okay now. So what you have to do is just for you to divide 1 by 8.
By 8, yeah.
Yes, it's like this. So they can ask you to express as a decimal. It's like this. This one can come out in calculator. It can also come out in non-calculator. If this is coming out in the calculator, you just press the calculator straight away. 1 divided by 8. You get your answer. But if this is coming out in non-calculator, this is how you do it. You will put 1 here, then you put 8 outside. So how many 8 can you find inside 1? It's going to be 0.
0.
Yes, because it's going to be 0, so you put decimal there. Because there's no other number. If there's no other number, then you put decimal. So you now put extra 0 here. How many 8 can you find inside 10?
1.
1. And it's going to be left with what? Remaining 1. Remaining 2. So you now put extra 0 here again. How many 8 can you find inside 20?
That's 2.
2. It's going to be left with what? 4, isn't it?
2. Oh, yeah, 4.
4, because it's 16, yeah. So how many 8 can you find inside 40?
5. 5.
That's the answer. So remaining 0. So it's going to be what? 0.125. That's the answer. So procedure, this I've expressed 1 over 8 as a decimal. That gives me what? 0.125. So they can also ask you to change this 1/8 to percentages. What you have to do is you multiply it by 100.
100, yes.
And I told you if you multiply this one by 100, you move the decimal twice. So 1, 2. So it's going to give you what? 12.5 what? Percent. Yes. So Placidia, any question?
Yes, I am. And I understand.
Yeah. Okay. So can you help me do question 2 then, if you get it?
Okay.
Do question 2, and I want
probability of spinning 6.
No, question 2 is this.
Oh, sorry. Probability of spinning 1 or a 2. So that will be 1 or a 2 is 2. Because there's 1 and there's 1 2. Yeah. So it's going to be 1 over 8 and 2 over 8.
No.
Adding up. You add up, innit?
Listen to me now, probability of what? 1 or a 2.
One or
There are two
two.
outcomes. So it's going to
That's
be 2
one.
out of
One.
8.
Okay, I'm not solving it differently.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 out of 8. You are saying 1 out of 8 and 2 out of 8. That's what you're saying. Or 2 out of 8.
Okay.
2 outcomes because it's 1 or 8. So it's going to be 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 is what? It's 1/4. You know that? So if you have to express 1/4 as a decimal, what is this procedure? 1/4 as a decimal.
Okay, 1/4 to decimal will be we'll do the sign, the thing, then we'll put the 8 outside, the 2 inside.
No, I'm just saying 1/4. Already broken that to 1/4. So just do 1/4 straight away. That will be more straight.
Okay, 1/4 straight away, that's to decimal. That will be 0.25.
Yes, 0.25, yes. So what is 0.25 as a percentage?
25%.
25%, good. So I want Anne to do question 3 for me.
What is the probability of spinning a 6?
And do question 3.
No, but sorry, let me just interrupt quickly. Are we not supposed to express it the way you express this, when you were calculating and saying is remaining 1, is remaining 2, and stuff like that?
No. I'm just explaining with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Anne, what's question 3, Anne?
Is that 6/8?
No, he said what's probability of spinning a 6? 6 is just one outcome.
1. Okay, 1/8. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 1/8. So 1/8 is going to be 0.125. And that's going to be what? 12.5%, yes. So this 5 and 7, I want Anne to do it. And I want Placidia to do 6, 8. So 6 and 8.
Okay. 5, is that going to be 0?
Yes, 0, because there's no 10 there, yes.
Yeah. 0 over. Okay, what is it? Let's see. Hello.
Hello, yeah?
For number 6, it said what is the probability of spinning an even number?
No, that is Anne. So sorry.
Yeah.
Placidia is meant to do question 6 and 8.
Oh, sorry.
Placidia is doing question 6 and 8. You are doing question 5 and 7.
Okay. So the probability of spinning a gray number is that 4/8?
Yeah, it's 4/8, yes.
Okay. Then should I divide decimal and percentage?
Yeah.
Okay. Into decimal is 0.5.
Yeah.
Then into percentage, 5%.
50%.
50%, sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
50%. So in
Yeah.
another way, the 0.5, we can also times it by 100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 0.5 times 100 is going to be 50%. Yes.
50%. Yeah.
So I want Placidia now to answer our own question.
Okay. Mine, the first one I've done, the first one is the probability of spinning an even number is
Mm-hmm.
4 over 8, which is 0.5, which is 1 over 2, which is
Mm-hmm.
50%.
Yeah.
Then the second one is probability of numbers greater than 5 is
Mm-hmm.
3 over
Yeah. It's 3 over what?
3 over 8.
3 over 8. Now, what is 3 over 8 as decimal percentage?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the percentage. I'm trying to do that thing you told us, this question. I don't know if I've
Yeah.
gotten
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
what I said, how many 8 can you get out of 3? 0, then decimal, then I added 0, then 3 out of 30 is 3, then
Mm-hmm.
you have, is 3. Yeah,
So
it says
you
8
you
out
drop.
of 30. 8 out of 30, not 3 out of 30.
Yeah. You can yeah. 8 out of 30.
Yeah,
Yeah. You draw
yeah,
8. You put 8 here and 3 here. Innit?
yeah.
So it's going
Then
to be
I
0
had
for us. Innit?
0 points. Then I brought the 0 down.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said 8 out of 30. I said 3.
3. Yeah.
Then I brought the 6 down.
Remaining what?
6.
Yes, 6. You put 8 in 60 again.
Yeah, I said 7. Remaining 4.
Yeah. 7. Remaining 4. So
4.
8 in 40.
5.
Yeah. That's it. So it's going to be 0.75. There's no remainder anymore.
That's where I am. So I'm supposed to do the decimal now.
Yeah.
So
So that's the
percentage,
decimal.
sorry. So if I
Yeah.
move it 2 times, that's 37.5%.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 0.5%. Yes. That's it. So I'm happy that you are getting it. So it's just for you to apply the knowledge to get into it. So the last question that Placidia did was more tricky question, like because there was 3 there. It wasn't like 1/2, a quarter, or 1/8 that you go with 0.125. So look at this other one too. So it's like marble in a jar. They get it. So you have 10 marbles then. So they say what probability of picking, what's probably that it's going to be black. So I want us to, it's going to be like an activity today now. So I want you to, because we have covered probability and decimal fraction and percentages, but they have linked it together now. So I want us to do it together. So we have the knowledge. So the first part, I want Anne to do it. I want Anne to do the first part and Placidia the second one. So just tell me the answer when you are done with it. So I'm just trying to check maybe anybody, any other person can.
Is it 10 and 12?
Yeah, you are doing Placidia, you are doing
Okay, sorry.
10, 12, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Why and you are doing 9, 11, 13, and 15.
Okay, I have mine. So
Yeah?
probability of it being gray is 5 because they are 5 over 10.
Mm-hmm. That was it as decimal?
Okay, we're supposed to do it to the
Yeah,
decimal
you
or to
have
the
to do it, yeah, because we
percentile.
have to link it, yeah.
Okay, link it first. All right, then let me link first. Oh, sorry, if I may ask, question 13.
Yeah.
Is that what is the probability that it will be black or white?
White.
Is that 2? 2/10?
No.
Or 1/10?
No.
I got it confused there now.
Okay. When you say probably that it's going to
Am
be
I
black
adding
or white,
together?
you have to add them together. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I'm all right there. White. White, 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 that's right. Should I have a go?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question is, what is the probability that it will be black? Yeah, that's 3/10.
Yeah. So what's the right answer, decimal?
So the decimal is 0.3,
Mm-hmm.
and the percentage is 30%.
30%. Good.
Okay. The second one is, what is the probability that it will be a white? So that's 2/10.
Mm-hmm.
2/10, that's 1/5. I divided it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1/10, that would be 0.2
Yeah.
to decimal. Then to percentage, that's 20%.
Yeah.
So the said question 13 is, what is the probability that it's going to be a black or a white? So I added both together.
Mm-hmm.
So it gave me 5/10,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually I was supposed to split it 1, 2, but I got 0.2 and 20%.
Yeah.
I did it straight. I
Wait,
did
what
five
about
over
13?
10.
13.
Yeah, that's one. 13.
You have to add them together. How
I
many black are
added
you
them
finding there?
together.
One,
3.
two, three blacks. Then this one too, you add them to white. So it's gonna be what, 5
5
over
over
10.
10. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5/10. To decimal, I got 0.2.
Yeah, it's gonna be 0.5.
But I didn't break it down.
Okay,
I
it's
didn't break
zero
it
point
down.
0.5. It's 0.5. It's gonna be 1
Okay.
over 2. 1 over
Over,
2 is
yes.
0. Yeah,
Okay.
0.5. Then 0.5 is going to be 50%. So what about the last
Yeah.
one?
The last one is 7/10. So
7 over
7
10.
over 10, yeah. It said, what is the probability that it will be a white or a gray? So I added it up. So gray is 5 and the white is 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's 7/10.
Yes.
So 7/10, nothing can divide it. So I divided it. So it was now 0.7.
Mm-hmm.
Then the percentage is now 70%.
Yes.
I think where I got it wrong here, I didn't break it down. The 5/10.
Mm-hmm.
So if I should break it down, I know you've told me the answer. That would be 0.5, which is 50%.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not for me then.
No, I'm talking about the 15. 15 is white and gray. It's gonna be 7, eh? 7 over
Yeah,
10.
sorry. Yeah, that would
0.
be 0.7,
Uh,
and the percentage is 70%. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just looking for places here.
Okay. So mine, number 10, is gray is 5/10.
Mm-hmm.
5/10 to decimal is 0.5, 1/2, 50%.
Yeah.
Then number 12 is 0, which is 0.0, 0.00% of 0.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then 14 is 8. 8 over 10 decimal is 0.8, which is 80%. Then number 16 is 10, which is 100%.
With 100%, good. So let me say not green, so it's gonna be there. It's gonna be 10. Okay, that is perfect. Get it, to be honest with you. So this is the one we do. We'll now go to what's it called, a functional skill level 2 paper that we just try and figure out some questions there and do it based on actually what we have learned. So look at this one too. It's the same thing about actually what I did, but this one is like combination. So that's where we stop. Yeah, that's where we stop. So I will do the first one for you. So that use this panel to actually answer the question. What probability that what is the probability of spinning a number? So when you say a number, you have letters and a number and numbers there. So a number is going to be this is a number, this another number, this another number, this another number, this another number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be what? 5 out of 3, 8, 8. So 5/8 is a fraction. So I can now change this fraction to decimal. So like I taught you about that. So you put 8 here, then you put 5 here. How many 8 in 5? 0 points. How many 8 in 50 is 6? Remaining 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many 8 in 20 is 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, remaining 4. How many 8 in 40 is 5? So it's going to be 0.625. 0.625. Then, what about percentage? It's going to be what? 62.5%. So that is, it's just like straightforward like that too. It's not bad, but I just want to learn to convert these ones to decimal. That's actually the most difficult part there. So I'll just assign it to you to try and do it. So I've just put the first letter of your name there, and Placidia. Do the questions there.
Should I have it go?
Yes, please.
Okay. It said, my question is, what is the probability of spinning a letter, which is 3/8?
Yes.
So 3/8 into decimal, that's 0.375. The percentage is 37.5.
Yeah, that's it. Correct.
Okay. And the other one is, what is the probability of spinning a gray sector? So which is 2/8. So 2/8 is 1/4. So 1/4 into decimal is 0.25. The into percentage is 25%.
Yeah. So, great. Yeah. So I'm waiting for Placidia now. So, and you can be doing question 6 too. But I'll just wait for Placidia to do question 3 and 5 for me.
Okay. The first one is 1/8, which is 0.125, which is 12.5%.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, what's the probability of the white sector, is 6/8.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my baby cannot be stopped, so that's why I stopped. So let me just finish up.
All right.
Should I try the 6?
Yes, please.
It said, what is the probability of spinning a number less than 5?
Mm-hmm.
That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
4/8.
Mm-hmm.
And 4/8 is half.
Mm-hmm.
So into decimal is 0.25.
Mm-hmm.
Then to percentage is 25%.
Yeah.
Okay, the number 5 is 0.75, which is 75%.
Yeah. 0.75. So white sector, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6/8.
Mm.
So, okay. All right. 6/8 is that's going to be 3/4 and 0.75%. 75%. Okay. That's fine now.
Mm.
So
Should I have dropped it first and before I did the the decimal?
yeah.
I should have
So
dropped it further.
no, that's fine. That's fine. As far as you got it right. That's actually the most important thing. So can just process from. Just coming. So So, for example, now, if they ask you this question, say, look at this question, who can do it? Say, show your answer as a percentage. This is a functional skill this stage to get it. It's also showing as a percentage. Who knows how to do it?
1 minute. There are 8 points in the two of these points are equal to this limit. What proportion of lines are available for slower students? It's supposed to be 3/8, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 3/8, yeah.
Yeah.
So available for slower swimmers, you know. If 3 is for fast swimmers,
Yeah, we're
5
doing
is
it
going
already.
for,
Understand
you
the
get?
question. Yeah. So
5
hold
is
on.
going for what?
Let's try
5/8 would be for the fast swimmers.
Yes.
Sorry, slow.
Slower swimmers, yes.
Yeah. So you want us to do it in percentage
Yeah.
and decimal. Okay.
No, they have to do it decimal. Let's just show it in percentage.
In percentage, okay. 5/8. That's okay. 1 minute. So, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Can we use calculator?
No. Let's just do system without calculator.
Okay. Okay. 1 minute. 5 times 5 and 2. 5 times 2 plus 10.
62.5.
Yeah. 62.5, yes. Percent. That's it. It's 62.5%. So you have to, don't forget, you have to show your answer. You get it, how you got it. You can't just write the answer directly. You get it. You have to show how you actually got it. So,
Okay, mine, yeah, 5/8 times 100,
yes.
yeah. So 2 into 8, that's 4. 2 into
No, 5/8
100.
is 5/8. You can't. Where are you getting 2 from?
I'm dividing it in it.
Yeah, you can use
5/8 times 100.
Okay, it's 5. You said 5/8
8
times
times 100, yeah.
So yeah, it's not going to be
100 is like 1/1, yeah. And I divided 8 into 100 to break it down. Oh, you're doing it direct. I didn't do my that way.
okay. You can do 800,
Okay,
but
let me tell you the way I did it. Then you can be writing it down.
okay,
So I said 100, 8 divided by 100, yeah.
100
So
divided by 8.
100 divided by 8. Sorry. So 2 into 8, that's 4. Yeah.
What do you get? Okay, 2 into 8 is 4.
Yeah. Then 2 into 100 is 50.
Yes.
Then 2 into 4 is 2. And 2 into 50 is 25.
Yes.
So, and I said 25 times 5. So 5 times 5, that's 25. You put down 5, remaining 2. 5 times 10, that's 125. Then 125 divided by 2. 2 into 12, that's 6. 2 into 5, that's 2 points. Remaining 1, then 5 here. I added.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's a longer method, isn't it?
And sometimes the more you break it down, the more points you get.
I think so. So look at this probability. Can you, both of you should do it, please? This probability question.
What is the probability?
Can you give your answer as a decimal?
Okay. What is the probability of one of the recorded temperatures being within 0.5 above? Is there no diagram to show it?
No, I don't think there's no. Can you see there's no? Oh, sorry, this is the. Look at this one. I'm sorry. Can you see? Look at this one first. Sorry. That should be, yeah.
So I can't read the moving screen, so they have to stay on one page. I haven't read the question. So what is the question?
The question. Look at if you guys quest. Look at this part now. Is that what probability that of any one of the recorded temperature is between 0.5 above or below 29. So you now check above 0.5 below 29. What probability? Look at the temperature recorded now. Above 0.5, between 0.5 and 29. Yeah. What probability of picking of temperature recorded below that?
The other one is 29, 0.9.
No,
29.0.
Yeah.
That's one. Once.
29.0 and 0.5. Above 0.5, below 29.
Below 29. Below 29. Below 29. 16. A bit? Below 0.0. Sorry.
Above 0.5 and below 29. What probability of picking the temperature that is above 0.5 and below 29?
16 days. A bit. Let's go to the.
So which one is above 0.5 here now and is below 29? This one?
Is 1, 2, 6, and 7.
Yes, 1, 2, 6, and 7. So yeah. 1, 2, 6, and 7. So it's going to be what? 4 out of 7. That's it. So you said you write this one as a decimal. Give your answer to decimal.
I'm just getting it. Did you say 4/7? Oh.
Yes, 4/7, yes. What's 4/7 as a decimal? Put your.
It's just long.
Yeah, you can put your. You have used calculator.
No, I'm not using calculator. No, I can tell you. 1 minute, I can tell you I got it. So 7, that's 4. 7 into 4, that's 0 points. Yeah. 7 times 5 is 35. Yeah, that's 5. You put down 5, remaining 5. Yeah, add 0. 7 into 50 is 49. 7 times 7 is 49. Remaining 1. You add 0 to it, yeah? Then 7 into 10 is 1. So that's remaining 3. Then add another 0. 7 into 30 is 7 times 4, 28. That's 2, 0, yeah? Then 7 into 20, 7 times, that's 2, yeah?
Yeah.
That's 14. Remaining 6. Add another 0. Then 7 into 60. That's 8. 7 times 8, 56. It's just going on and on.
Yeah. Yeah. It says use to 2 decimals. Only 2 decimals. Stop at 2.
Only 2 decimal. Okay. That's 0.59.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I got confused here.
Yeah.
How did you get your 4/7? Can you
They
please
said that
tell me?
which temperature is above 0.5. When you say above, that is
Oh,
more than
0.5. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
less than 29. This one is
It's
above
less
0.5 and it's not up to
yeah.
29. This one is above 0.5 and it's not up to 29. This
Yeah, I got
one,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Or did you take the other one off?
Which one?
Above 29, isn't it?
No, it's not above 29. It said below.
Oh,
This
below
one,
29.
this one is above 29. You know that? This one is also
Yeah.
above 29. This one is
Yeah.
29.
Yeah.
So it said below. This one is
So,
above. This one is less than. So I pick this one. I pick
1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
4. Okay. So what about the 0.5? Is that 0?
No, I said 0. When you say it's above, it just give you interval. It's above 0.5, less than 29.
All right. Okay.
Can you try this one finally? This last one. Just about proportion.
Is it 128 over 228?
Yes.
Is that right?
We are 128 over 228. So I just want to simplify it.
Okay.
Simplify
Yes.
it, yes.
2 years 6, 2 years 4, 2 years 1, 2 years 2 years 4, 6, 1, 4, 4, 2 years 2, 2 years 2, 2 years 7, 2 years 2, 2 years 6, 2 years 2. That 1/4.
So, what do you divide it by?
1/2.
So,
you know what? I did the long way. I divided everything into 2.
yeah, if you divide everything into 2, it's going to be what? This one is going to be what? 64, isn't it?
64 over
And this one is
114.
over 144.
Yeah. So into 2 again, that's 32 over 72. Then into 2 again, that's 16 over 36. Then into 2 again, that's 8 over 16.
Yeah, 8 over 18.
Oh, 8 over 18, yeah. Then into 2 again, that's 4 over 9.
Yes, it's 4 over 9. That's the answer.
Yes, sorry.
That's the answer. So, now, there what?
I'm busy and I said it to something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
but at least. Hello.
Okay. That's fine.
Can you use the distinct method to do it?
Which one?
The other method we've been using.
No, just to simplify. This one is just to simplify.
Okay.
They asked you to put a decimal.
Okay.
So now I will give you like a proper question on probability this week, so that because I want to cover everything. That's the reason why I have to actually wait till this time for presentation, where I could give you this work. So I will give the probability to you on tomorrow. The questions to you tomorrow on the WhatsApp group chat. So that is that. Bye.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.